but just stay with me. So, let's do our summary. The main question that I'm asking is, what is this letter about? We've been in it for 8 weeks. What is it about? When you walk out of here, what are you going to say to people after you've studied Philippians for 8 weeks? Hopefully you have an answer prepared. As someone who has been studying it, here's what I would say. Philippians is about Christian discipleship. And we haven't used that word the whole time we've been together, but as the more I've been reflecting on this book, the more I see discipleship coming out very, very clearly. And let me prove that to you. This book is centered around Christ and his gospel. In 104 verses, the title Christ appears 37 times. This doesn't include the times where he says, in him, I want to be found in him, or the one who gives me strength. So there are a number of times where Christ is referenced without the title Christ. Sometimes he's called Lord. Rejoice in the Lord. Agree in the Lord, Yodia and Syntyche. So in 104 verses, Christ is all in this letter. The gospel, the word gospel, shows up 9 times. That's not including the times where Paul says things like, preach Christ. There are some who preach Christ. That's a reference to the gospel as well. He also says the word of life, and that is clearly talking about the gospel. So the book is focused around Christ and his gospel. And it reminds me of Mark 8:35. Mark 8:35. For whoever would save his life will lose it. But whoever loses his life for my sake and the gospel's sake will save it.